Basic materials. We got Scott's Miracle Grow. What a just a nasty decline. Basically, when was the high? This is April, and we've just gone straight down. It looks like we're headed down to the 150, which is, wow, that is a huge drop from the high, which was 250. But you know, it happens. It's out of this so far. Scott's Miracle Grow is no longer in the public graces. So look for it to, I mean, get rejected at the 185. If it can hold above this 185, all right. I mean, if you remember back a couple weeks ago when I said it right here, it looked like we at least had a chance. Then last week we had a chance right here, but it's just too powerful for it to go down. If you remember, you know, Monday was closed, but this is last Friday. I thought we might be able to hold that 188, but we weren't, and it's just getting worse. LYB Basal, it's looking pretty decent. Again, we were only on, it was a 4-day. We had nasty, what was it, Thursday, I think? Thursday or Wednesday. One of those days was terrible in the market. But as you can see, it might have been Tuesday, honestly. Got rejected, but we're right back where we were. So basically last week was almost a wash in a sense that we're in the same position, but you got to like look deeper in. And it did, I mean, it couldn't have done more of what I wanted. It took out this low, created like really, truly dumped down. So we went all the way back to, you got to go back to over here. So we cleared out all these people right here, if that makes sense. So everybody from basically 222, we cleared out. So this should give us a nice little new buying power, right? New money, which is kind of the old money from over here. The new money buyers, once they get right back in. So that should hopefully push us above the 104 up into the 109. Rio Tinto is finally doing some things. Again, be careful with this stock. This stock is crazy, right? It's just with the crazy gaps. It's a mining stock, so just keep that in your mind. As in, like, we went from 83 to 91 in what, 4 days. On Friday, we had a huge gap. Basically going into Thursday, you probably would have thought, I mean, we double bottom right here, which that bottom was in the June bottom, which is interesting because we double bottomed and then we broke out of this right here and kept the breakout. So just, you know, if you're aggressive, this would be a time to get in with a predetermined stop of 82.45. Sherwin-Williams. Love this stock. Love it. Looks like it. I mean, it reminds you the whole market had like just basically trying to get everybody out, screw everybody up, confuse everybody. But look what Sherwin-Williams did. We're just building up momentum for it to shoot up higher. I would say within the next couple of weeks, we're going to try to retest this 289. We have earnings. So what do we got? Earnings to 727. Yeah, it could be 727. That if we get a good earnings pop, because look at the last earnings pop, we dipped and then we made a new high. So on this earnings pop, we could dip and then make a new high, just like last time. ECL earnings 727. We've got a couple weeks. We're gonna be talking about it before then. Yeah, look at this one. You know, we were in this range. We popped out. We were what? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We popped out a little bit on Friday. This is last Friday. This is 2 weeks ago. Now, this is the shortened week. This is the Friday before. If you remember last week, I was saying I kind of like this one. If we could just close above the 211, and what we did, we dropped down just like everything else in the market. But look where we ended up. We ended up basically at the highs of the last 2 weeks, and a breakout of the last little downward trajectory, which was right here on June 22nd. Look for us to hit, like, this is one huge single print, so look for us to try to at least get to 214, 215, depending on how the market acts on Monday, right? Because, you know, we're waking up to craziness, right? One day it's down 100 points, the next day we're up, we're making brand new highs. So just be very careful, but it's looking to me that we're going to be trying to test this 215 area. DuPont, let's see, the earnings, 729, not really important. Again, this is a nice one. This is the end of the prior week. We were looking strong. The whole market crashes, but look where we ended. Right back up. And what's also interesting about this is they tried to throw it down. They tried to dip it, but it did not make a new low at all. It actually made a higher low, and we double bottomed from way over here, right? We found that support from right there, which is very interesting. I like that. Again, if you were very aggressive, this would be the place you get in with a predefined exit below the 75.85. Dow. Now, I like Dow. This is the 722. Just be careful. They're 1 week before everybody else, so just be careful. I would like to see. Actually, I wouldn't be really. I mean, if you're aggressive, you know your point of 61.76 would be get out. Anything below that, but I'd kind of want to see it to break above this 64.43 before I was really interested, just to make sure that I can break out and then kind of get it on its retracement or on its retracement back as support. Mosaic. I don't like it until it gets above this 32. We're way too close to the resistance for me to really be interested in it. International paper, it's kind of the same. Oh, no, never mind. Look at that. I'm interested in this with a target or a get out at 61.73. Now, this was a nice pop, mind you, so I wouldn't be surprised if we come back down here, build some momentum here, and then we traject higher, or we just blow higher, right? So depending on how strong the buying power is, we could just blow right on higher. Let's see when they earnings 729. Yeah. Honestly, if it was going to blow higher, it'd be interesting before the earnings like that, because we don't know what will happen in the earnings. Yeah. BASF, again, they don't trade anything. However, we might be making some progress, which would be nice. Like, come on, go higher, right? Although, again, we're still in a $2 range, so it's not very exciting.